Allen Pals. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Allen Pals. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on.
Welcome everyone to another edition of the Allen Powell Show. It is Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Got my guys in the building. Mike, Casey is back in the building. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
I know, man. Glad to be on, man.
For sure, for sure. Vic, you got the Cubs again on.
What up, man? What's going on?
We got a lot to discuss today, man. Morant shooting guns at people on the floor again. March Madness, Final Four set both ways. NFL wants some flag football in the Olympics. And baseball season is full effect. Dodgers and Padres undefeated. And we're going to check in on Mr. KC on the Royal side. And we got my boy with the Cubbies checking in on both sides, see what's going on with baseball. First, I want to jump it off with some NBA, man. Steph dropped 52 last night. Jokic dropped 61, triple-double in a loss. And it got me thinking, who's the bigger threat to OKC in the West? And it's you got those two teams, but you also got the Lakers. If you watched the game last night, what's your thoughts about Steph? 52, 12 threes. The Jimmy Butler experience has worked. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it wasn't gonna work. I thought him and Draymond was eventually gonna fight. It's not over. That still could happen in the future. But it seemed like it's been a good match. I didn't expect it to work because Jimmy is not a shooter, but he gets to the free throw line, and I think with him getting to the free throw line, it helps Steph with getting more breaks. They're not just a three-point shooting team like in the past with Clay. They're more diverse than they used to be. It's a different dynamic with the Warriors now, and they 18-2 when Jimmy and Steph play together, and so it looks like it's working. But what y'all think about Steph dropping 52 in the Warriors?
Man, that boy tough, man. I'm watching him and just wet all night. I said, that ain't good. He can't miss tonight.
Yeah, man, he was doing his thing. 134-125, Golden State beat Memphis. And then look, man, Memphis just fired their coach, man. I don't know what happened to them, but it was a time where they was a threat in the West, and it was like they coming. Young John Morant before he got into all the trouble. Desmond Bain. I think Dylan Brooks is being missed a little bit. I think that's one unspoken. Like he did the dirty work, and I think he's being missed on that team. But I thought they were coming, and it seemed like they're regressing. Vic, what you think about Steph and then Memphis?
Yeah, man, they not. When Steph is Steph, man. Like just it's just the form, bro. Like just. It's like he's still playing out his head before it even happens, man. The move that he make to get some of these looks and things like that, though, man. He just like Casey said, he was cooking. He was in the zone, and when he in the zone like that, man, it just he gonna get buckets, man. He gonna get buckets when he in the zone.
Right.
Yeah, man. Memphis, man, they kind of like they're not the same team anymore. Those I know it was last year, but Steven Adams, like you said, Brooks, and all those guys, they're not the same team, bro. Yeah. And Memphis is not the same team. They don't have the same depth.
And I think you're right. It started with Steven Adams. When that injury happened, he never came back. It was like they was trying to recover since then. It was him, Brandon Clark, and then it just went downhill. But they still got a lot of talent on that team. You got Bain, Morant, and Jaren Jackson as a big three. Scottie Pippen Jr. was playing well for a big part of the season this year.
It was.
And Zach Edey was a good rookie coming in. So it's like they have talent. I think that they think that, Tyler Jenkins lost the locker room, and I don't know what this new coach is going to do. But they got too much talent not to be better than what they are.
Yeah, I think they felt like the coach and the talent underachieved. That's probably why they fired him at the point when they did. They felt like they were underachieving with the roster that they had.
Right. And but I still like, how do you do that? And at the time I think they was top 5. They done falling all the way down to 6 now. But how do you do that in the middle of the season? Like, you think a new coach is going to come in and take them further than whatever the coach was, or it's just like, yo, we know you lost the locker room, so let's just go ahead and do what needs to be done early, even because we know it already. What would y'all have done? Would y'all keep the coach throughout the season and ride it out, or just get rid of him now and just say, you know what, just cut our losses?
Yeah, probably just cut their losses. He definitely lost the locker room, and then John Morant still the same. He ain't learned nothing, man. So I don't really be feeling sorry for these guys, man. Like y'all done hit the lottery. Y'all out here acting like y'all tough and gangster and all that stuff, man. Knock it off, man. Play basketball, and do what y'all got to do. So when guys get in trouble, for me, that's me personally. When guys get in trouble for stuff like that, man, I don't even be feeling sorry for these guys.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about John in a second. Black Butterfly Pod checking in says John didn't like the offensive system they ran and got rid of Jenkins coaches after last season. Front office is a joke. I did read a story that as well. That Ja was like, "Yo, I'm not feeling what Jenkins is doing." And we see in this instance, it seemed like the player got the power again, and we know Ja is the face of the franchise, so he has a lot to say. If you in front office, if Ja come to you, are you just gonna make that move, or is it gonna be up to you? Or do you let the superstar, like, yo, if my superstar don't like him, I gotta let him go?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards, listen to my superstar. Especially if I'm not, if the coach not producing, they're not winning, and they're not putting a good product out there on the court. You might have to make a change, and to keep my star player happy. You
Right.
know, but mid-season, I mean, I think they just probably felt like it had to be done. So cut ties right now and move on.
I don't like the move personally in mid-season. Like, we in the middle of a playoff run. Like, no new coach, in my opinion, is gonna come in and take me to the finals. I'm gonna ride out with what we got already, what we've been rolling with. And Jenkins, won coach of the year a few years ago? Like, he was proven to be, a good coach in a lot of people's eyes. And so it was a tough stretch. It's like you didn't stick it out. But Vic, if you the owner, if your star player come to you, do you automatically make that move, or you say, okay, we address this in the offseason?
I mean, it depends on the situation, like really what's going on with the team. Like you said, they were fifth in the West at the time or whatever, or the firing or whatever. But maybe it's something that ownership saw that felt like they wasn't going to be able to sustain that 5 spot anyway. Why even keep the coach? It's like so much of the other, like honestly, to me, it just looked like I said before, it looked like that they felt like they underachieved with the roster and management just wanted the coach to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Memphis front office is kind of like not the best in the NBA. I'm just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? To put it mild.
Right, right. I was shocked by the move. I didn't like it. I don't understand the Memphis team. But let's get back to Golden State, man. Uh, Steph dropped 52. They've been balling with Jimmy and Steph and Draymond together. Vic, what's your take when you see this move? Did you think it was gonna work?
No, I thought Draymond and Jimmy might have got it too, but Jimmy Butler did what he did. He played the diva down there in Miami and played that role to get up out of there and got that contract. Now all is fair in the world. You know what I'm saying? He got paid. So it don't even matter now. Now he can go ahead and give them their all. I mean, it's a good fit because what he does that a lot of guys don't do now today, even at his bad days, he play hard on the defensive end of the court, man.
Yeah.
And he gets in free throw line.
Yes, yes, yes. It's amazing how that money had just changed your whole attitude and focus. And they pay you that bread. Now you playing like you played 5 years ago. You know, Jimmy is back, and we know about playoff Jimmy. So I'm curious to see what that looked like in Golden State.
Yeah, man, I want to see that, bro. I want to see. I'm looking forward to the NBA playoffs for the first time in a long time because I want to see if OKC is just as good as this record said they is. I want to see if Cleveland is the real deal and make it to the finals. I want to see if these two young teams gonna make it to the finals.
Right, right. Mike, did you think the Golden State move was gonna work when Jimmy got there?
Kind of yes and no. I mean, the Warriors are a veteran team, so
Yeah.
and Jimmy had to, agree to go out there. Am I correct?
You say what?
Said Jimmy had to agree to go out there, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, so I
At first they said he didn't want to go. I think he was set on Phoenix. He was trying to get his way to Phoenix, and it didn't work out. So I think after he found out that they worked it out where he was going to get paid, that's when he agreed to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was 50-50. I mean, I felt, Steph and Draymond, the veteran guys out there, they were well. Then the other side was like, well, maybe, I don't know, Draymond and them might, get it. But shoot, Draymond actually been having a good season. Draymond been balling.
Yeah, he have. He
Got a triple-double last night.
yeah.
Yeah,
Draymond
been hoop. Draymond been hoop. Yeah. I got to give credit where credit due. He back to playing his role. He ain't trying to do too much.
And he's setting them good screens, getting Steph over for threes. I ain't gonna lie though, some of them screens be moving screens and they don't be calling. Like shut up, bro. Like he be getting away with a lot.
Hey, bro. Sometimes the official get caught looking at Steph too, and he be missing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, but that's what they be doing. Sometimes they get caught looking, they be missing it, bro. But he definitely set some illegal screens, a bunch of them. I looked at a couple of times where he just ran guys open, Steph wide open.
Bro, he'll stick his butt out to get the screen so Steph can get open. Like you say, I think the ref out there trying to watch Steph too. Like, yo, bro, you better call that moving screen.
Hey, but that's man, they kind of give them that. You know what I'm saying? That's like that Stockton Malone, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
it's working, dog. Hey, they're not gonna mess with working.
If I'm on the other end, I'm like, yo, man, y'all gotta call that, man. I know y'all like watching Steph play and drop all these threes, this, that, and that, but y'all gotta call that, bro. I know it's entertainment, but y'all gotta call that.
Hey, man, he reminded me last night of NBA Jams. Man, that boy was on fire.
Man, it's so demoralizing when he come down and do that. Even though it's only one more point than a regular two, it seems more demoralizing when he's shooting it from that far away and there's nothing that you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially when they're at home and the fans go crazy. Like, yo, it's like it takes the air out the other team. Like, bro, we gotta sit here and he's shooting threes all over the place and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there was.
Demoralizing. It's demoralizing. Black Butterfly Pop says I want to see them play the Lakers. I think they beat the Lakers. Jimmy, Dre, and Kuminga versus LBJ, Luka. It would be epic. They play tomorrow.
I had to take the Warriors in that series, man. I would have to take the Warriors.
My heart says the Warriors, but my head says the Lakers, dog. But I think it's a great matchup because neither one of them got big men. It's going to be up and down. I think that does favor the Warriors more than the Lakers because we see when the Lakers get ran up and down the court, they're a little old. Luka can't play no D, and LeBron is old. So if you want to play up and down game, I think that favors Golden State. But Luka is a matchup problem, bro. But I think Jimmy and Draymond probably can handle Luka.
And it's so crazy. They both are a matchup problem for Luka too.
Well, I would say Jimmy might be a matchup problem for Luka, but Draymond ain't really got a.
But here's the thing about Draymond that he's only 6'6", 6'7". He can switch those screens. That's what always made Draymond good on defense. He never really been a shot blocker or nothing like that. Like he always had good footwork on defense. I would give Draymond that. He's always had good footwork on defense. He know how to move his feet. He know how to take charge. He know how to play position defense and make shots difficult for people. That's always been his strength. Right. And in regards to size, like he played big and small guy. And I didn't say he played guard, but he's guarded small forward, power forward. They play Luka at the 2, at the 3. Like on the matchups, he can be a little physical with Luka, him and Jimmy. And then Jimmy will go at Luka on the offensive end. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like everybody else do, like make him play defense. Luka does not like to do it. He don't like to do it. Then when the official call a foul on him, he ready to start whining.
Yeah. Black Butterfly Pasta, the difference was AD. They never had anyone for AD. They're gonna expose Luka on defense. Yeah, man, Luka's terrible, man. I know we seen the clip of the Bulls rookie do him like that, the way he did him. Luka's terrible on defense. He been terrible on defense
I'm talking about trash on defense.
because his
His offensive game is like one of the best in the league. You know what I'm saying? But his defensive game is just like he don't pay attention to detail because honestly he don't care. He don't care about playing defense because I know if he did, he would be able to do it.
defense is a mentality of want to. Like you gotta want to play defense. Like I seen Jokic last night, and we're gonna talk about Jokic. I seen Jokic last night. He's not a great defender, but he's trying. Like he's not a great defender, but he's using his body. He's 7 foot tall. He's using his length to bother people, even though he's not great on defense. Like he's trying out there. Luka, I think he just because he's he's a wing player, like 6'7". He can't avoid these players that he's playing against. He can't go against the big man because he's too small, and he can't go against the wing because they're too fast for him. So he's just a bad defensive matchup altogether. Like it's bad. It's bad. And I feel like he don't know how to use his size and length to his advantage. Because if I'm Luka, and I'm pretty sure somebody probably told him this, like, yo, I'm playing back. If you hit a jumper over me, that's fine. But you're not about to break me down and just go to the basket and dunk on me like the rookie did from the Bulls. I'm just gonna play back. And he put it behind his back, had him on skates and dunked on him. Like, nah, bro, I'm playing back and I'm gonna contest with a jumper. I'm not
And then Giddy almost had like a quadruple on him, was killing him when he switched over to him. Like he couldn't guard nobody, man. He couldn't guard nobody, man.
It's terrible.
That ain't know that.
Mike, Jokic dropped 61 last night in a lost triple-double. Listen, they lost the game, but what I was seeing out of Jokic, man, like the stuff that he's doing, his passing, his shot making, his IQ, dude is one of the best I've seen at center, like point blank period. But they did lose. But what's your thoughts on Jokic and what he's doing, man?
Jokic, man. Hey, man, MVP type stuff, man. It ain't really nothing new. I mean, it's surprising, anytime you see somebody scores 40, 50, hell, 60 points, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna raise your eyebrows, but when it's Joker, it's like it's almost like, man, he can almost do that every night if he, you know what I'm saying?
And he's not even an aggressive player like that. It's like his stuff be coming in the flow of the game. It's like, he's averaging 10 assists, over 10 assists as a center.
As involved for sure.
He's going behind the back passes, over the shoulder. Like he's out here with Showtime and still giving people buckets at the same time. Vic, what you think about what Jokic is doing, man?
Yeah, bro. That's what you kind of like touched on it just while before. Like, bro, like the fact that he's averaging the triple double and he's doing it with assists as a big man. Now I've seen better big men all around, but I've never seen the big man floor game like his. His ability to pass the ball and see the open man consistently, not just popping up with a triple double here and there as a center like some guys did as a center. Like this been since he dropped that weight, he came in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's been, consistent with that. But he wasn't this, but his game is matured as he's like an 8th year veteran now. His game is matured to where it is. This is like it's textbook, and he's just going with the fundamentals of the game. Open guy, get him the ball. Period.
Yeah.
You play on one-on-one, that's when he do his own thing. You play on one-on-one, if you do his update. You double, he found his shooters. Like, that's what he do. He basically is the point center. He's reinvented the position. He's the point center. He's leading the team in assists for 5 straight years. And they got some nice guards. And he's still leading them assists.
Yep. Casey, I seen you doing the over the shoulder pass. What was you about to say?
Oh yeah, that over the shoulder pass he did, I think a few nights ago to Gordon. Oh my God,
man,
he got a great feel for the game, man. A floor general, dog, for sure.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this, man. Between these teams, who should OKC fear the most? Warriors, Lakers, Nuggets. If you got another team, say that. But those are 3 that came to my mind. Between those 3 or another team in the West, who should OKC fear the most?
I would say the Nuggets. That would be one. And then I would say Golden State after that.
Nuggets. And what you think, Vic?
Yeah, I would say the Nuggets because as much as I love OKC, Jokic is a matchup nightmare for that team. You know what I'm saying? And I like Chet. He's a big 7'3" guy. He just pull Jokic out to the floor, but he got a prayer for a big man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both of y'all say the Nuggets. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna say the Warriors because I think they play better defense than the Nuggets and the Lakers. I think Draymond Green and Jimmy, they can lock down. Jokic gonna get his, but who else gonna help Jokic out? And I think that's gonna be if the Warriors play. Well, I mean, I'm tripping. Warriors, OKC. Warriors got defenders to defend some of what OKC can do. The Warriors play better defense than the Lakers and Nuggets. I meant. So I think OKC should worry more about the Warriors. But I get what y'all saying because, like you say, but I think if Hartenstein is healthy, Jokic still gonna get his, but you got a big body. You know what I'm saying to play that. So I get. I think that Hartenstein, he's not gonna stop Jokic. Nobody's gonna stop Jokic, but they got a body that can handle Jokic. But with Warriors, I like Jimmy and Draymond against Shea, against Jalen Williams. These young whippersnappers out there. I would like that.
I think Al, you leaning more towards the championship flag. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Warriors got that. They got championship pedigree. The Nuggets as well. I'm not calling the Lakers championship pedigree, man. That bubble championship, they got an asterisk by it.
Right. Luka got finals pedigree. But not championship pedigree because he lost last year.
Yeah. So them guys over there. I mean, even Jimmy Butler been to the, was in the finals 2 years in a row, or Eastern Conference champion 2-3 years in a row.
Miami went. They lost to the Lakers in the bubble, and then they made it back there 2 years ago and lost to Denver.
Yeah. So
it's going to be interesting because the seeding still got to be set out. It's a lot of moving parts. We don't know what the matchup's going to look like.
Well, OKC got the number 1 seed locked up.
Right. So it's all going to depend on matchups and who will play who as far as the brackets go moving forward. If some of these teams make it out the first round, because I think it's a chance one of those teams going to knock out each other. Where OKC not going to have to worry about all three anyway. It's only going to probably be one or two of them they have to worry about, if any.
Yeah, because you're looking at like 1-8 matchups, because that's around where Golden State is, right? They the 7th seed or the 8th seed or something like that, 9.
That is 6 right now.
They made so they did pass Memphis. Okay, they did pass Memphis. Okay, so you got to look at the 5-4 matchup. Who was 4?
Lakers.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right out the gate, one of them for the knock. Right out the gate, one of them for the knock the other one out. We finna see what Luka made up probably right away because they ain't gonna change too much. It's only like 7 games left in the season.
Yes, it is. And so Golden State have a half game lead up on Memphis. So Golden State and Memphis can change. LA got a 2-game lead on Golden State. So LA probably locked in at that 4th speed. They can make it up to 3. They still can make it up to 3. They only a half game behind Denver. So it still could change. I think Lakers' schedule gets kind of tough for these last 7 games, but we're gonna see once the stuff gets set. See. Say it again.
So where's the Clippers at?
Clippers is number 8 right now. They're in a play-in right now.
Clippers,
okay. And I know Clippers been playing better.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about Ja, man. Ja's out here making gun gestures again against Golden State, man. Now they about to investigate. I don't know, like, bro. It's just Memphis is just, man. He can't get right. Like, I don't know why he just can't understand. Like, bro, you already been in trouble. I know he get caught up in the heat of the moment, but why is this the first thing he go to make a gesture? Like,
hey, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question. Hold on, I gotta ask y'all a question. When he makes this gesture, does that make y'all think he's still playing around with guns? Because to me, it's like, yo, he's still playing around with guns.
Hey, bro, it's not funny what he do, but honestly, the first thing I thought about that made me laugh. You ever saw the movie Money Talks when they were doing the signs back and forth trying to auction for the car?
Right.
And Chris Tucker was like,
he pointed them guns at
Right.
that's what John reminded me of, like a little silly kid, bro. Like he just immature, bro. He always gonna be immature. It's just like, see, like this is who he is. He don't think. He don't think. Like, bro, we can go check your background, bro. You like Clarence off. You like Clarence, bro. You ain't from the D, bro. Your parents, you went to private school, my dude. You is not this, man. Like, folks, we remember you as a prep, dude. Like at high school, like even college, you wasn't that dude. Now all of a sudden, bro, you think you young Herb Gotti or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, cool out, man.
Right. That's wild, man. But do y'all think he's still playing with guns, man? Y'all still think he messing around with, even after the suspension and all of the stuff? You think he's because I think he ain't bringing him out. You ain't gonna catch him on IG Live with him, but he definitely got him around somewhere. Still probably shining them up or something, you know. Kids still probably going.
Well, Tennessee one of them. I think Tennessee one of them states where unless he convicted, he can ride with it.
Yeah.
Do you? I know the NBA probably frown, but you got some of these guys in these open carry states as NBA players. They be out here with the jewelry and the Rolls Royces, and they be packing. It is what it is, man. You know.
Will he get suspended or fined?
No, the NBA, he probably get a game for that.
A game?
Yeah, he probably get a game for that.
Like what you think? Fine.
And a fine. Game and a fine or something.
I think just a fine.
Just a fine? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because not to get off subject, but the NFL is trying to implement the wiping the nose gesture.
The cutthroat gesture. You can't do the cutthroat or the wipe the nose in the NFL.
So it'll be a penalty on the field, on the court. They might just give him a
fine. Ja got to get it together, man, because he looking like a dummy. He's just looking like a dummy. Like, enough is enough, bro. They done suspended you. They didn't talk to you, and you still out here. Like, it's ridiculous. I want to move on to some baseball, man.
Memphis are going to send him to Sacramento. I said Memphis and going to send him to Sacramento. Everybody go there, they don't never win, so it don't even matter.
Yeah. I want to get to some MLB. Dodgers and Padres are undefeated. We got to check in on the Royals and the Cubbies. I want to first start with the Padres and Dodgers, man. We know the Dodgers got an all-star team out there. It seemed like they prone to repeat. It's hard to do that in the MLB, but with the team they got, I don't see how you beat them. But the Padres, I'm looking at their roster. They undefeated. Can they compete with the Dodgers? I'm looking at their roster. Their roster says yes. I don't think they got the pitching staff to go with the Dodgers, though. KC, what you think? Can the Padres keep up with the Dodgers?
Oh yeah, they'll be right there. That NL West is gonna be nice to. That's gonna be something to watch this year. That's for sure. Definitely been tuning into that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. The Padres pitching staff might not be able to handle them bats 1 through 9. Them boys is solid from top and bottom.
Bro, that's off the chain.
But baseball, man, is a long season, so I don't get. I know they undefeated. It's always good to start, fast in Major League Baseball. That's for sure. You don't really want to play catch up, but I do think those teams probably will win anywhere from 90 plus for sure.
Yeah.
Dylan Cease and them boys over there on the Padres, man, they got a solid pitcher staff. I don't think anybody at the Dodgers nowadays, but on any other circumstances, man, the Padres pitcher staff will be getting lauded. Dylan Cease, New Dodgers, and them boys are proven. They battle and they playoff tested too. They got a nice little starting rotation over there in San Diego. It's nothing to Steve knows that. It's just that the Dodgers are giving everybody $1 billion, so it's hard to compete against that. You know what I'm saying? So we get it. But the Padres pitching staff is very underrated. Very.
Yeah, I know Dylan Cease. I haven't seen the other ones yet. I know Dylan Cease, when he gets fired, like when he get hot, like he can shut a lineup down for sure. I haven't got a chance to see the other pieces of the rotation.
Gotcha.
The young guy. I mean, they got some nice things. Darvish will have
They better defensively than the Dodgers. That's what I'm looking at. The Dodgers, they good right now, but I'm looking at what could be the Dodgers' downfall, and I'm looking at just if you hit their pitchers, their defense ain't gonna win them many games. They're gonna win a lot of games when they pitching and they're hitting, but their defense ain't the greatest. And that could be like one chink in the Dodgers' arm. But other than that, they're gonna be tough to beat, bro. They're gonna be tough to beat because they trying to figure out what to do with these other two Japanese pitchers when they already got a 5-man rotation. Are they gonna trade these two guys, or like they don't even know what to do?
No, they might go to like a 6-man rotation. Like, bro, that's gonna save some innings on Ohtani, and if they want to save it on the new Japanese one that they got, like, yo, they just it's ridiculous, bro. Like, where's the parity at, man? Like, it's ridiculous, man. Let's talk about the Royals, though. How you feeling about your Royals over there, KC?
I feel pretty good. You know, we out to I think a 2-4. We lost a heartbreaker today. It was a tough went to extra innings. But yeah, I'm optimistic about my Royals. You know, Royals we don't really start hot anyway. So you know, you got to give us mid-May, June. You know, around that time to start making some noise. You know, we just kind of feeling ourselves out right. But I think that going to the playoff last year, that's definitely was good for us, and they feeding off of that. So I like their new unis or their new helmets that they pulled out. You know what I mean? So I'm excited.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Our Cubbies are off to a solid start. Cal Tucker is raking right now. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing. How you
Said Suzuki finally looking like that dude that I saw over in Japan when he was over there playing. Like, I'm like, man, the Cubs got this dude. He getting 35 home runs. When they get here, I wasn't seeing that now. But now he finally getting off to a good start. That always has been his problem, too. He don't get going till like June. Now he's off to a good start this year. He had 2 home runs in the game today. You know, Tuck went 4 straight games with a home run. He didn't hit one today, but he went like 4 straight games with a home run. The Cubs need to go ahead and get that man that $700 million and quit playing, bro. Like, quit playing with bro. Give him that $700 million and let's go ahead and start winning the NL Central every year.
Who you want?
They haven't even played the home game yet, have they?
No, we don't play home until Friday. No, we 5-4, and we play next start the season with 9 road games. The only team in the MLB to do that, and with 2 of them in Japan.
Who you want to give $700 million to?
Tucker.
Oh yeah, he balling. He raking. He raking.
Bro, I'm serious. Bro gonna hit close to 50 home runs this year.
Yeah, and he didn't got the Wrigley.
Yeah. Bro, that short portion right field at Wrigley, he gonna be killing that right field. Killing that right field this year, bro. Yeah.
I wish he kept Cody Bellinger though. I'm still upset about that. I'm still upset.
Yeah.
I am too, but I get why though, because I mean at this point in their career, the Cubs would rather go ahead and give young Michael Busch a chance. I mean, he was kind of good at first base last year, and that would have been the position that Cody Bellinger played. And the $20 million that you save around the All-Star break, you can go out and add to the bullpen, because that's what's really going to be the Cubs' Achilles heel. You know what I'm saying? When they going bad, it's going to be because the bullpen is not helping us out. But when they going good, it's going to be because we got a nice 6-man rotation. Yeah. They're not using it as a 6-man rotation right now, but the Cubs got nice, legitimate 6 starting pitchers.
So, and one thing you touched on, Suzuki, 2 home runs, and then you said like, you know, he was hitting so many home runs over in Japan, and then came over here, and it didn't translate. And I was like, man, I sure hope he stopped Choi and Kosuke Fukutomi. They started
off. Man, I'm telling you, I had that opening day big home run against the Brewers, and he never did nothing else in the Cub uniform. But
and then he stopped Choi. Like, I remember he came over, and then
with him and Zambrano ran him over. He wasn't the same no more, man.
Yeah. Cubs definitely got a nice rotation. I like it. Hopefully, man, Hendricks can pick it up this year because he stuck it up last year, man.
Hey, I want to look up when the Cubs play the Royals. I would love to come to. I haven't been to the Royals Stadium, man. I would love.
The Royals.
Hey, bro, we released Hendricks at the end of last year. Yeah, he ain't with the Cubs. Cal Anderson with the Cubs. Yeah, we let him go.
I was like, yeah, that's probably why, because he was sticking it up last year, man.
Yeah, it was over with for him. It was over with for him. I appreciate all he did, the World Series, and keeping us on top with the bids and the crowns and stuff. But it's just to the point to where it is, you can't keep getting away with that 80-mile-per-hour fastball. And you ain't located like you used to. That's batting practice, bro.
So I'm looking at the schedule. I'm trying to see when the Cubs play the Royals.
I think they play in KC.
I think it's in Chicago.
Okay.
They got to play in both cities though, right? No,
Do they?
I guess not. It looked like they all in Chicago.
It's July 21st and the 22nd. It's a Monday and Tuesday.
Know.
And
we play y'all in KC too?
Nah, this year really.
No, not this year. Yeah, not this year. Like rotate. I think it rotates. Like we play Cubs and then in KC. We always play the AL Central now because we play the Sox. It's so crazy. The interleague play. We always play the AL Central.
Well, we all need to go to that game though. Anyway, even though if it's in Chicago, I wish it was in Kansas City, but we need to go to the Cubs versus Royals.
I need to go
down and get some of that Kansas City barbecue chicken, baby.
I've never been to Wrigley before, man. So I'm excited to go.
Let's
that's cool, bro. That's cool, man.
Let's set that up as soon as possible, man.
Yeah, bro. Let me know, man. I like to go sit in the bleachers, bro. If y'all don't mind, I like to go sit in the bleachers.
I don't care where I'm at. July 21st and 22nd. It's Monday night and Tuesday night. Then the Wednesday game is at 1 o'clock, I believe.
Well,
man, that Wednesday game at 1 o'clock playing hooky from work don't sound bad.
I don't sound
yeah, I don't care.
Well, for you, we can do the Tuesday night game.
Well, y'all know.
Yeah, we can do a night game. We can do a night game because Wrigleyville be popping that night.
As long as, because y'all know my work schedule is different from y'all's, but we can.
You off on Tuesday?
I am Tuesday and Wednesday, so either one of those days work for me.
Yeah, I can always put in for the day off. So Friday we all do a text or something and see what we want to do or something.
Let's remind each other, later on, folks, make sure we remind each other. Let's go to the Final Four, though, man. March Madness. On the men's side, we got all number one seeds. I ain't seen that I don't know if I ever seen that in my lifetime. All number one seeds. Who y'all got on the men's side? I got Duke. Myself. I've been watching them. Cooper Flag, Proctor. I seen Auburn, a little bit of Auburn. I seen Duke. I really haven't seen Florida and Houston that much, but what I seen, I got Duke so far. What y'all think?
Man, I mean, yeah, Duke's tough. I've been watching Auburn because I'm watching Missouri in the SEC and also with Florida. I haven't really paid attention to Houston as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, Duke they look unstoppable, man. But some one of them other teams might surprise. I don't really have a horse in that race. I just want to see some good basketball. It's been some good games this tournament.
And I'm gonna be at work, man. That's the crazy part that I hate. Like I'm gonna be at work missing at least I think one of those games. But
Saturday and Monday,
yeah. Vic, who you got?
Man, I'm not a Duke fan, but like you and I said on the previous show, bro, I told you I give credit to Gavin and credit due. It's just they deepest team in the country, man. Deepest team in the country with star power at the top. And I'm not even a huge Cooper Flag guy, but he can ball. Bro.
Oh my God.
He can ball. He'll be nice. And it's just not scoring and playmaking. Shorty be playing defense. That's what I like about him. He been getting it done on defense, man.
Right. We got Mike.
Yeah, we got three of us going with Duke, man. But I was about to say before whatever Mike that is said, don't underestimate them Florida Gators. You know what I'm saying?
On YouTube says Florida taking the chip. Thank you for checking in on YouTube, my brother.
Don't underestimate them, but I just think Duke too deep. I do. And I wouldn't mind seeing Duke win just for one reason. Their coach is from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Well, around the way, but same.
Shire.
Yeah, he's player of the year. Illinois State basketball player of the year when he went to Duke as a player.
Yep.
That boy was nice, boy.
So
that
now
boy was nice.
I'm looking at the games. I think it's gonna be Auburn Duke in the finals. Auburn Duke in the finals. I think Auburn, big man. He was putting moves on that last game, bro. They couldn't do nothing with him in the post. Like he was just.
He got a little banged up, didn't he?
Huh?
He got a little banged up. But I think he'll be ready to go.
Okay. But yeah, he was putting in work, man. Like, yo, they could not.
So you got Auburn over Florida, huh?
I got Auburn over Florida, and I got Duke.
I got Florida in that game. You
got Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see Florida Duke for the championship.
Okay.
Hey, you know what I got?
What up?
I got 8. I got 8 and 4. I got 8 for the winner and 4 for the losers, and I got 2 and 6. Them the numbers I need.
I feel you. I feel you, big dog. I feel you, big dog.
What's going on? Got some bets going on?
Yeah, we're just a little football squares.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean
basketball,
basketball.
basketball squares. Yeah.
Hey, let's move over to the women's side, man. Final
Oh
four.
man,
I haven't got a chance to watch a lot, but I see Paige Beckers in there, so I'm just gonna go with who I know. I got Paige Beckers and UConn doing their thing. What have y'all been watching? What is it been exciting as previous years?
yeah. I think so. Yeah, man. That girl was cooking the other night, man.
Oh yeah. So I got.
Uh,
I'm looking at.
I really thought after Juju injury that they're gonna suffer the ratings, but they saying that this is the most watched Final Four on the women's side in years, man. Like the numbers are way up for women's basketball this year, way
that's
up.
good. That's good. That's real good.
I love Don Staley, so I got South Carolina versus UConn and Paige Beckers. That's my finals for the women, and I'm going for Don Staley because I just like her. Period. I just like her for multiple reasons. I used to like her when she used to play.
Yeah,
I got South Carolina winning the whole thing, and I'm rooting for Don Staley. There it is.
yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Al. But I won't be surprised if you can't win it all. Though.
I hate UConn. I hate
I'm
Gene.
riding with South Carolina too, but like you said, man, them Lady Huskies, man, they are always good every year. Even when the other teams come up like the LSU's and the UCLA's and they are better for a minute, UConn still in the Final Four, still in the Sweet 16, Elite Eight, yada yada yada. Gino is just a hell of a coach. Always have been.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely want to see South Carolina. So I want to see Don, and because she done got that program on the map for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Mhm. South Carolina, they mentioned them
Man,
girls.
I'm looking at all these teams. They all got some great players, not just one or two, like three, four good players on each one of these teams, man. That's crazy.
For sure.
Man, that deal money coming in on the women's side too. It might not be as much as the men, but it's still something to get three, four good players on a team like that. That was only a time that UConn could get all the women on one team like that, or Tennessee when Coach Pat was down there. You know what I'm saying?
So I'll be able to watch the women's because they come on Friday night. I'll be able to watch both of those games. So I will be watching that for sure. And I miss the men's.
No, the men don't start till like when you miss a half of one game, 5 o'clock. Yeah,
Oh, you know what? I think I might be.
Saturday. You got work at like 4:30 Saturday. Yeah.
First 6.
Yeah, I'm about to say like you ain't. No, you think about Sunday night. No, you work days on. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The first game is at 5.
I will be able to see all of it. God
Yeah,
bless you.
yeah. You better see all of it.
I appreciate you, Mike, checking in on YouTube. God bless y'all. Just wanted to stop by and peep the convo, subscribing for the next video. Appreciate you checking in, brother. Keep the subscriptions coming. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, let's move on, man. We got some NFL news, man. NFL wants flag football in the Olympic Games 2028. Talked to Vic a little bit about this before the show. And so, Mike, man, flag football in the Olympics. I was like, flag football in the Olympics? Like, my question
No.
being that is like, so Mike says no. You don't want to see it?
No.
Why? Why do you say that? Why don't you want to see
I
it?
don't even want to see them playing in the Pro Bowl.
You say you don't even want to see it in the Pro Bowl?
Nah, I mean I only watch the Pro Bowl no more. So let alone watching these guys or women play flag football in the Olympics. Nah, I don't agree with it. I won't be tuning into it.
For sure. Vic, you said why not?
Yeah, I said if you really look at it, man, from like a different angle, you can make it co-ed because globally it's very popular. It's a co-ed sport. So
Oh
it'll be
yeah.
something that the men and the women can share the stage together doing. And that was my point. That's why I wouldn't have a problem with it.
So I guess my question would be, would it be co-ed at the Olympics? Because when I
I
was
don't
thinking,
know. That's what I'm just saying. I would be in favor for it that way. That's what I meant by that. Yeah.
I think
Hey,
that'd
if they,
be too, man.
if they have break dancing in there, then why not?
When you say co-ed, are you saying play together, or are you just saying men and women be involved in the flag?
Yeah. Have a men's flag team and a women's flag team.
Okay, got it.
That way women can actually be playing the game. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. Well, that'd be something to look at. I know the men would be happy about seeing some women playing flag football. I know that. But I was asking this too, Mike, before I did a little research. I was like, yo, well, who they gonna play? Is flag football really popping around the world? Come to find out, over 100 countries play flag football. Like, it's popular. It's a company, the IFAF, International Federation of American Football. Like, they've been pushing for flag football to be in the Olympics even before the NFL tried to jump on board. So it's been getting pushed already before the NFL even been trying to do it. So
Okay.
does that change your opinion at all, or you still I ain't trying to hear it?
It changes a little bit. It sways a little bit. Now since you said that, I didn't have the information, about it in other countries. It's just, when you see it, it's just like I think they kind of watering down, the Olympics. All the hard work, they put in for every 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it don't take skill to play flag football, but it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
So,
another thing I was thinking about.
medals that you can put, 4 years hard work in. I don't know. I don't think that to me just warrants that.
One thing I was asking Vic, like, before the show, I was like, when I first heard this, like, man, if they do flag football, is it going to be like the NBA, where for years the NFL just dominating other countries because the other countries hasn't caught up as far as the game of football? Football in the other countries is soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they even? You gotta say American football, yeah. But I was thinking, like, but if over 100 countries playing already, they might be already up to speed anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you think it would be competitive? Do y'all think it would be competitive if NFL gets into the Olympic Games flag football? Will it be competitive from the jump?
I
Oh yeah.
think so. With 100 countries already doing it, I think so.
That's what the Olympics is all about, competing. So
Right.
I think no matter what it is, it'll probably be exciting.
What if the NFL don't bring home the gold? Like, what if they was to get beat?
That would be crazy.
Off the chain.
That would be crazy.
That
That'd
would.
be like USA losing the World Baseball Classic.
Are we?
Yeah.
Hey, are we gonna start having Europeans come play in the NFL now? Like, yo, y'all got some talent out here. Now we
I
got
don't know about all that.
we got a Luka coming to play, in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Somebody is getting shot. These rugby guys been getting shots here lately.
Yeah. We know the NFL is trying to take the game global. We know that. So I definitely can see Yao Ming probably not that tall. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what, but I think the NFL is open to the possibilities of the Europeans expanding the game. They can get their Nikola Jokic's and Luka Doncic's, to be helping the league progress globally. You know what I mean? Like, I think they want that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's gonna be interesting to see, man. Roger Goodell, he said he talked to the players, and the players want it, more than anything. The NFL players want to do it. What do y'all think about that? As far as them really wanting to compete, you think they just want to be a part? Like, hey, I want a gold medal. I want to be able to compete for my country. Because it's like they being left out. Baseball, they got the World Baseball Classic. NBA got the Olympics. NFL really don't have anything.
Right. Anything to add to your resume outside of just the regular NFL stuff is, what I'm saying? I guess they want to, it's a good look because,
Yes.
as a player individually, it creates more opportunities for exposure. You know what I'm saying? Help you promote your brand individually too.
Yeah.
And introduce you to the world as a player. Like, guys know who NFL players are, but this will introduce you even to more of a whole new crowd. Nobody who don't know who you is in one of these countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it just opened up so much more marketing opportunities for your brand and different things like that for those guys. So I think it'll be pretty cool.
And we know it's going to be in LA in 2028. So it's like, at least they starting on home turf. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna break it in, let's break it in on home turf, get our feet wet. Then when it's time to go, they have some experience and be able to jump it off globally. So it's gonna be
That's
interesting, man. I look forward to
nice
it.
for LA. Man, the Olympics out there, that's nice.
Yeah, hey, that would be something great to go to. If it's gonna be in LA, like I would love to have that experience. And I'm gonna put it out there, man. I'm going. I don't, I'm gonna put it out there right now. I'm going 2028. I'm going to the Olympic Games, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
It's in
That,
LA.
I think it's in
that,
LA, if I'm not mistaken. 2028. 3 years from now, I'm out there.
I hear
that's a
you. It's the Island Brown Show.
Let's go.
hey, live from LA, baby.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man.
For sure. So 2028, Allen Powell's in the building, LA Olympic Games. Y'all catch us. Look at this show. 3 years later, we out there.
Hey, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I got to come to church scripture today. Is Mark 2, 1 through 12. Went to church past Sunday. And, everybody know like Easter coming up. We call it Resurrection Sunday. And the title was Road to Resurrection. Road to Resurrection. But he's in this scripture, he's talking about a man that's paralyzed and him having friends that carried him to the place where he can get healed. And that was him coming to his resurrection. He was able to get to Jesus and got healed. And we are on a journey. Easter is coming up, and we know Resurrection Sunday. This is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But this scripture hit me because the one thing that the teacher was talking about is when you going through, you need to have friends that's going to pray with you, hold you up when you're down. And in this scripture, this guy, it was so packed for them coming to see Jesus, it wasn't even on room. They had to tear the roof off and drop the man down to Jesus through the roof because it was so packed they couldn't get in. And so Mark 2 and 12 says, a few days later, when Jesus again entered Capernaum, the people heard that he had come home. So many gathered that there was no room left, not even outside the door, and he preached the word to them. Some men came bringing to him a paralytic, carried by 4 of them. Since they could not get him to Jesus because of the crowd, they made an opening in the roof above Jesus, and after digging through it, lowered the mat the paralyzed man was lying on. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, son, your sins are forgiven. He was healed by that moment. And it just made me think like one of the things the pastor said us is when you on a road to resurrection, or when you in a trying season, it matters who your friends are. It matters what crowd you got around you. And it made me take inventory, and it made me think like I want to make sure I got some right people around me when I'm going through. Like if I was in a paralyzed position or just going through life, just struggling, do I got guys that's gonna pray with me, that's gonna speak life into me, whatever that's needed spiritually? Do I got that? Because it's needed. And as black men, a lot of the time we just hold our stuff in and we deal with it, we push through. But I think like we don't have to do that. As black men, we need to call on help, as much as we can. Whether it's therapists, whether it's just other brothers that you can call on. So I got some people that I'm calling on. Hopefully y'all got some people y'all can lean on, so y'all don't just have to take the world on y'all shoulders, y'all self. But I encourage y'all to think about, when y'all going through, who do y'all got to call on? Who gonna speak life into y'all? What other brothers or friends y'all got that's gonna speak life into y'all? And to me, his friends was like, we're gonna get you the healing you need by any means necessary. We got to tear the roof off. Do y'all got some friends like that that's gonna fight for y'all to get to y'all what y'all need? So that's the scripture for me, man. Mark 2, 1 through 12. Do y'all got friends like this that would do whatever needs to be done to get y'all to y'all healing or just back to a good space? That's it.
Oh yeah.
So that's the come to church scripture today. Also got a day in the life of Al. So I'm in school, man. I'm a returning student. And what's funny is I'm 40 years old, by the way. And I'm back. This is my third time back in school. The third time's a charm. This time I'm gonna finish. But I will say this: I'm getting called Unc at the school. You know what I'm saying? They calling me Unc. They calling me Unc, man, and I didn't ask for that. They like, man, you Unc. Like, yo, I thought I was. I thought I knew. I know most of y'all lingo. I don't know all y'all lingo, but they calling me Unc. But I wanted to talk about being a returning student, and it made me think because I am enjoying this experience. I've been to France. I've been to France last year through the school. They got. I think because I've experienced life a little bit. Now the learning is different. You know what I'm saying? It's like I appreciate this experience, and so I wanted to talk about this because I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm too old. Or I don't want to do it." Man, listen, I'm enjoying this experience. If anybody thinking about returning back to school, no matter what age you are, do it. Do it. Like it's not easy, you know, work life, school, but I am enjoying this experience more now than when I first got out of school. One, we talked about in the come to church scripture, like when you going through stuff, it's like I didn't know how to even continue to go to school when life started lifing. When you 40, you didn't have some experience. Now it's like, you know what? Okay, life is lifing, but now I know how to navigate it and still get the stuff done at school. And so it's different, man. It's different. It's different. You got more wisdom. You got more knowledge. It's a different experience going to school in your 30s, 40s. I was 50s, whatever age. If you're thinking about going to school, I encourage y'all. I don't know if y'all thinking about it, but you know we got some perks at our job. That's all I'm gonna say. And I said, hey, if they giving it, I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a dope experience, man. Besides being called Unc, like I take that too. Like it's cool. I'll be Unc, you know what I'm saying? But I'm enjoying the experience of being in school, and it's been a good journey, man. So my day in the life of
Well, I'm about to say, bro, hey, bro, you can't trip off Unc when I'm Buddy. I'm somebody's grandfather. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So don't even take Unc in stride, bro. Take Unc in stride.
yes. But I would even say I'm thinking like Vic. I was just thinking like, bro, if you decided to go to school, go back to school for whatever reason, I think you would enjoy it too, dog. I think you do.
I think I probably would too, man. I think I probably would too.
Take one class. It ain't gonna cost you. You know, it ain't gonna cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just to see.
I feel you.
I'm gonna take up on that, Al.
Yeah, bro. I like they giving it. That's like it's like you got benefits and not using them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
We got it, bro.
Yeah.
And like I almost ran for like student senate one time. Like I'm out here doing. I'm going to. They had a karaoke day yesterday. I went in there and watched them do karaoke. They had a Taylor Swift song, Taylor Swift karaoke. I don't know no Taylor Swift song, but I went in there and just checked them out. Now, if they had some hip hop, some rap, or some, I'm in that thing. I would have did some international players anthem or something. Yo, man, ain't no telling. Like, yo, I would have been in that thing. But like, I have not just been going to school. Like, I actually been participating in events and going to different stuff.
I mean, bro, you just enjoying life, bro. Nothing wrong with that, man. You don't have to apologize for that, bro. That's good. That's a good thing, bro.
It's funny to me though. I did not think I would be doing
Regardless of whatever age, bro. Regardless of whatever age, like literally, bro. I went out to no joke. I went out to a lounge with my cousin and them, where they always hang at, and I don't.
Yeah.
Why this fool at the door gonna ask me for some ID, bro?
Did you take it as a compliment?
Nah, I didn't, bro. I took it as I'm trying to be funny, bro. I like, man, with all this they gonna grab my mustache, bro. You gonna try to come at me like that, bro? Come on. I gotta be at least 25, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least, come on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to think I'm 50, but bro, come on, bro. I'm 25 years old, right? Come on, I can get 25, y'all, Kayla.
A day in the life of Vic. No, but
I think a lot of it just be kind of repetitious, man. They so used to just saying, "Show me your ID," so they just be like, "Man, show me your ID."
yeah,
I guess.
But yo, I'm going for broadcast production. That's my major. But I'm telling y'all, look, y'all.
Right when you get to Stephen A. Smith, a better platform than Stephen A. Smith, you know, I'm your go-to guy, man. I was there with you in the beginning. I was there with you shooting in the gym, bro. I was there with you shooting in the gym.
But I would definitely love to hear if y'all ever decide to like just take a class just to see if y'all would like it. Like, yo, that would be.
You said you go to Purdue, right?
Go to Purdue, and one of the guys that work with us, he go there too. I seen the dude.
Okay.
I think that'd be helpful.
Okay.
Skilled trades or something. He in there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I know it's colleges around wherever y'all at, and you know y'all can go somewhere close. But yeah, man, I just think about it.
All right.
Think about it. We all do this thing together. Have some papers behind us. Now we in this thing, and all like these schools be having connections, bro. These people that's giving these classes, they know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, bro, it's something. So that's
All about
wow. So look, man, we better get up out of here. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all brothers jumping on, and
time, man.
we'll be back next week.
Yeah, man. I guess, man, we gonna see who win that Florida and Auburn game, and then you'll be talking about that.
We are. Matter of fact, if you go watch the game Saturday, let me know, because you know I don't go back to Sunday night. So if you go anywhere and watch the game, let me know. I might want to meet up with you, catch. You know what I'm saying? We watch the game, some whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Same thing with you, like, man. If y'all go anywhere, man, like maybe we can meet up somewhere and watch the game or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for having me on, bro.
All right, man. We out. Allen Powell's out.
We lock and load, Allen Powell.